So welcome to LUSU Sabbatical Elections 2009. This programme is brought to you in cooperation with LUSU Communications and Media team. It's Scan, Bellrig Radio and LUTube TV. And it's the first time all three media groups have come together to bring you an election broadcast. I'm Amanda Chetwin, Pro-Vice-Chancellor for the Colleges and Student Experience. We have a very high participation rate in student elections at Lancaster. And that's very important to us because the sabbatical team play a key part in developing the student experience and framing the decisions that we're going to make for the future. Okay, we've got lots of lovely new buildings being designed for the students. So one example is the Learning Zone, and the Learning Zone's taking shape behind the orange facade on Alexandra Square. That's going to be a space for students to meet, eat, socialise and study. We're also designing a new sports centre. We've had lots of involvement from the students in that. The new climbing wall is going to be a real state-of-the-art climbing wall. Chris Bonington's very proud of the new wall that we've designed. The Lancaster University Award is another example. That's going to recognise and celebrate all the students' extracurricular or non-academic activities. For example, taking part in societies, work experience, volunteering work. And the award will be recognised by employers as showing that our students have something extra to offer. The sabbatical officers play an important role representing the voice of today's students so that we can design and build our activities for the students of tomorrow. This year's elections represent exciting changes in the portfolio of the sabbaticals. As seen by the Education and Welfare Officer has now been replaced by two officers, the Academic Affairs Officer and the Equality, Welfare and Diversity. There's a huge amount of work in this area, and having two sabbaticals to work with us will be great. There's a new post of Media and Communications which recognises new innovations in this field. The polls have now closed, the ballots being counted at the Sugar House, but in the studio we'll be discussing issues and interviewing the candidates. We'll also be bringing you the results as they're announced. I'd now like to leave you in the good hands of LUTube, our fantastic student TV society.